Hey guys, and we continue from yesterday, and the verse in Psalm 91 verses 1 and 2 says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty," or the shadow of the Almighty. "I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust." And I wanted to get into that secret place of the Most High, because that's where we've got to remain. But get this, and please stay with me if you can. Normally when we talk about a secret, attached to that is a negative. But in this situation, it seems to be a place of intimacy, a space where we go to be with God, where we leave out all the other things that are happening in our lives and get to that space to where we could stay with God and where we could expose our hearts to God and leave all the issues at His feet. It's that kind of secret place that we long for. And it says we've got to dwell in the secret place. We haven't even dwelled with the Most High as yet, because the space is not ours. The space belongs to God. So it says, "He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High," God's secret place. I want you to get that. It's not mine. I am going to a place where God is. I am finding the space where God inhabits. And I am resting there. I am domiciling there. I am dwelling. I am remaining there in Christ, because His Spirit lives in us. In Christ, I could live with God. I could be with God. I could stay there. Even though I'm on my job, I'm in Christ. Even though I'm in the travel, even if I'm in school, no matter where I am, I can remain in God. But the psalmist seemed to be indicating there is a place where I can go to that God inhabits, and that I could find myself there and let go of everything else that seems to be controlling my life and allow God to have His way. So today, we're finding that place, because that's where we've got to remain. That's where we've got to dwell. That's where we've got to domicile. That's where we've got to be, in that space with God, where my intimacy, my vulnerability, my challenges, my problems, my issues are able to be rested in His presence. That's what I want. That's where we're going. I challenge you, let's find that place together.